2020 Baseball Mixer. It's a 9-box David Adams Card World live 30-spot random team break. Oh, my random isn't up. Interesting. Five. 12. 'Greg M., Minnesota. David L., the Rangers. Philip S., the World Champion Dodgers. Sarah M., the Giants. Gregory K., the Pirates. Michael K., Padres and Indians. Gregory K., Orioles. Clint L., Reds. Michael K., Tigers and Rays. Kevin L., Mets. Gregory K., Royals, Braves, Angels, Cubs. Jason M., White Sox. Michael K., Astros. Benj, Red Sox. Chris B., Cardinals. Ian, Phillies. Gregory K., the Athletics. David L., the Yankees. Gregory K., the Diamondbacks. Louis P., the Blue Jays. Michael K., the Marlins and the Rockies. Brandon M., the Brewers. Sean S., the Mariners. And David N., the Nationals. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, niner. We will kick it off with Topps Clearly Authentic Bees Bowl. It's all Bees Bowl because it's a Bees Bowl break. Good luck, everybody. And for those who are not in, enjoy the show. Out of 99, Paul Goldschmidt. Another Cardinal. This time it's Jack Flaherty. So St. Louis, as of right now, you have 100% of the break. There you go, Chris. We'll move it to 2020 Topps Archive 6 Series Retired Player Edition, featuring Hank Aaron. For the Florida Marlins, out of 42, Benny Santiago. Fun fact, Santiago is James. That is the Spanish equivalent of James. Santiago. Arroyo for the Reds. Cincinnati Red Stockings. Out of 71. Bowman Chrome HTA. Vaughn Grissom, Atlanta Braves. Jordan Brewer, Astros. And for the Red Sox, out of 499, Thad Ward. Baseball's finest. I didn't know there was a history of Thad Wards. Box topper, Cleveland Indians. Shane, don't call me Justin Bieber. Now I understand. Sanger. Acuna. Real Muto. Hernandez. Gratterall. Demerite. Alex Young. Seth Brown. Peter Alonso. Gavin Lux. Aaron's brother, Austin. Not this Aaron, a different one. Michael J. Trout. Okay. Ty Alexander. out of 15. That is a Gurriel autograph refractor. The rarity of this is extreme. Because there are no guaranteed autos, just guaranteed refractors. So that is actually a very big hit for Toronto. We'll follow it up with a Bo Bichette just in case you didn't like that one. And a Muncie. Hilliard. Wow. A bonus refractor. This, just with these two cards, makes it a loaded box. Because you have received 100% more hits than are guaranteed. And it's a Dylan Cease rookie, but this one goes to the White Sox. Yeah, they do. They do exist. The Red Sox are right down there with the Patriots. Yamamoto. Shut up. Keen Wong, but that's not what I'm excited about. One refractor parallel per box. Refractor 1 in 18. Black refractor 1 in 36. There are only 18 packs in this box. Here is our third refractor. Freddie Freeman going to the Braves. Nunez. Oh. Grisham. Solak. Zach Gallen. Two out of 5, Dylan Cease. White Sox rookie. Yes, this is a certified hot box. An auto, a gold auto, a gold, a red, and a regular. Could there possibly be anything in these last two packs to blow away even the most skeptic at my statement? AJ Puck. I mean, that's a Jordan Alvarez that I didn't even notice. That's how intent I was. Good old Cedric Mullins. That is the best box of finest I have ever opened, period. Full stop. Baller! Dave, it was good, man. We went trick-or-treating. So we went trick-or-treating in a neighborhood in Depew, which is about 20 minutes south of where we live. With my son's godfather, who is also my brother, and my niece, and my brother's baby mama. And it was nice. It's a nice neighborhood. The police were patrolling in their cars, stopping kids to give them candy, which was nice. I guess that's one way to teach the kids that the police are not the enemy. And the fire trucks were stopping by, and for each little kid, they had little backpacks full of toys and little plastic helmets and candy that they were giving out. And they weren't giving them to everybody, but they were picking out the little kids and giving them to them. So James, being only 4, was on the receiving end of a cool little gift. So it was very nice. We social distanced. We stayed away from big crowds. Jean Segura, out of 50, stayed away from the big crowds. It was cool. A lot of them had either the bowl was out front away from the house, or they had little candy slides where it was a long tube that they would decorate and shoot the candy down the slide. So it was nice. It was good. We were skeptical. We wanted to scope out the neighborhood before we sent him, because they said not necessarily to go door to door because of the resurgence. But once we saw most of them were using either bowls or the individual candies were in larger bags, we felt comfortable. So it was nice. Yeah, no. My head is like 7 5/8. I have a pretty big nugget. It's like one size below an 8 in fitted. So there's not a lot of things I can actually wear. I'm usually one of those one size fits most XL. Or I just go get a fitted. That's my size. I want to say it's 7 5/8. Double A. And Dylan Cease. I put on my ear. Yeah. Yeah, it was good. Nico Green out of 99. We didn't buy candy this year since we were going to be out, and we're in an apartment until we close on the house. So we said, you know what? This one year we're not going to buy candy. We're going to be the mooches for a year. But next year when we get the house, I love Halloween. It's the only night of the year I can dress up and scare little children legally. So I'm all about it. So you best believe my house will be decked out for Halloweens in the future. Louis Robert. Prism throwback. Hand out bags of base. That's great. So yeah, we even said, like, all right, we know we're gonna be the receivers and not the givers this year, but in the future, we will have one of the houses that people will want to go to. I told my wife her Christmas budget, she's a huge huge fan of Three Kings Day and Christmas. Sean Murphy, out of 75. I said, you can have a Christmas budget that is pretty saucy if I can have one for Halloween that is almost as saucy. And we have that agreement. Michael Trout, out of 75, Whit Merrifield. We did have one that was similar to that. Acuna. They had a long PVC pipe, and they decorated the pipe like it was a long dragon. It was cool. We had a good time. Everyone was really nice. Syndergaard. That's out of 50. My son was a First Order Stormtrooper, the all-red one. And we were talking yesterday when I was going to show we're telling my father. And he's like, oh, where are the pictures? And my wife looked at each other and went, oh my God, we didn't take any pictures. We were so living in the moment, so caught up in the moment that we never took photos. We're just loving it. We just had such a good time that our phones almost never left our pockets. AJ Punk. Yeah, we got it at the Disney store about 2 months ago. Had a clearance sale. It was their semi-annual sale or biannual or whatever it is. And they had all costumes were like 70% off. So we got him that for like, no lie, $17. It came with a full one suit with, it wasn't hard plastic armor, but it was like a soft plastic armor plating. Vlad Guerrero Jr. And a mask. And we had a blaster. And that was it. He's walked around. Although the mask did not last long. He went with a surgical mask because it was just, the other one was just too bulky. Yeah. Sorry, Ryan. Yep, at the outlets, Tatis. Kyle Lewis. Justin knows. How are you doing, Justin? Was your weekend okay? Good. It's good to hear. Jordan. Bowman Sterling. Six more weeks in a sling, that sucks. Well, the one nice thing about a sling is if you have concealed carry, that's an easy spot to keep it. Ain't gotta reach very far. Dave, it's well, I don't have another break till 10, so it's a little less than an hour. Gus out of 150. No, Tommy, I wouldn't do your break without you. I haven't even processed yours. I'm still working on the first 6. This is the group break that was scheduled. These piles are wrong, and I need to change them. There we go. Ah, yeah, I heard that there was that choice that needed to be made. Baez, 99. Big G, Greg Jones. Kyle. Tina, 199. For the White Sox, because they have not had enough hits yet. That's Matt Thompson. Quinn Priester, 125, the Berg. The Halloween costume from your past that you are most proud of. As an adult or as a child? Dealer's choice. In my adult life, the one that I was most proud of is about 9, maybe 10 years ago. I was Nick Lodolo, Red Sox auto. I did a Dia de los Muertos skeleton. I had shaved my head, and I used grease paint to black out all of my skin that was showing. Thankfully, it was in winter here in Buffalo, so you're wearing long sleeves in October. So I had a black long sleeve shirt, black pants, skeleton and gloves. I was a bouncer at a nightclub. So when I was completely all blacked out with just the white skull on, 3D skull, people stopped and asked me, were like looking at me like, I can't tell what color you are. I was like, well, then I've done a good job. And when I was inside the club, when I would go to warm up, because I was at the door for a while, when I'd go to warm up, under the black light, basically, I glowed. So it was kind of cool. Muncie. Verlander. This is the last box of the mixer. Brock Burke. What's going on, Greek? Mike, what's going on, buddy? Nice. purple Texas Rangers. 9 out of 10. Josh Stelmont, KC. Stelmont. Yeah, Creek, that would suck, man. Oh, this is the rest of the pack. My bad. All right, now onto the one I just opened. All right, last pack. There it is.